Imagine, if you will, a world not quite your own, where the boundary between the real and the imagined becomes dangerously thin. Any resemblance to real people or occurrences? Pure coincidence. But what if, for a moment, those coincidences aren't so random? What if they're waiting for you to find them? As you step into this world, remember the things you hear are designed to unsettle, to twist your perception, to draw you into the unknown. Supernatural happenings, unsettling encounters, and the chilling whispers of the Tennessee's darkest secrets are all within reach. Listener discretion is advised, for once you open your ears to the tales from the Janitor, you may be transported to a world where shadows hold secrets, and the whispers of the night may not be what they seem. Welcome to Tales from the Janitor. Proceed if you dare.
All right, let's start from the beginning. How did the crash happen?
We were just driving.
Yeah. 1 minute, it was fine. Then the car just lost control and went right into the guardrail.
It wasn't raining.
Yeah. No time to react. Just the screech of the tires and then the impact.
This doesn't make sense. What am I missing here?
I don't think he can hear us. We need to find a way to communicate with him.
Right. Okay, let me think.
No skid marks. What the hell were they doing?
If you would just listen.
Just calm down, Jane. Getting upset won't help things.
Fine. If I can't get his attention, then you have to. So, what's that idea of yours?
Something connected to us. If he touches something that was ours, then there's a chance he will finally see.
I wonder if there are any witnesses. Car's empty.
The car was empty when we got here.
Empty? No driver? That doesn't make sense.
I just said this. Cole, please tell me you're almost done with this plan.
Almost got it.
Who called 911? I swear they don't make these things easy.
We did. We called.
He still can't hear you.
He needs to hurry up and find whatever you left behind. What did you do?
Drop my wallet.
Wait a second. I know these names.
Finally. We were the ones that called.
What the?
Oh, you could see us. Good.
What the hell?
We were the ones who called. We need your help.
This isn't happening. You two aren't real.
We've been here all along, but you couldn't see. Not until now.
You don't have to be afraid. We're not going anywhere. We're waiting for someone else.
Maybe I've crashed. That has to be it. This was my crash and now I'm dead. I'm seeing ghosts.
You didn't crash and you aren't dead.
We don't have answers, officer. We're just stuck. We We thought we would use that to help you.
I don't understand. I should have seen you. Both of you. Where did you come from? How are you here?
We're not sure. We never really left, officer. You were just too distracted to see us. Most of the living are too focused on living to notice the dead around them.
Maybe it's because we're not supposed to be here.
You're right. You aren't supposed to be here. Maybe I've gone insane and now I'm seeing things. That's it. The job has finally gotten to me and I've gone crazy.
You haven't gone crazy. I can promise you that. I know this is a lot to take in, but we need your help. That's why you can see us. Because we called you.
We need you to listen.
No, this is impossible.
It's okay, officer. You are not alone in this.
But we need your help. There's something wrong.
God, you're gone. You've been gone. How?
We've been here all along. You just had to see us.
No! This can't be real! I saw the report!
We know this is a lot, but please, just take a breath.
They weren't supposed to be here. They were dead. They are dead. How could I have been talking to ghosts?
Because you saw us. You hear us. But officer, we need your help.
No. You weren't here. This is all in my head, and...
Officer Cooper, do you copy? Over.
Yeah, I copy.
Call for a disturbance at the warehouse district over on West End. Several workers report a break-in at one of the offices on the main road.
I copy. There's just something I need to do before heading over.
I'll put you en route.
Okay. So, say you two are standing in front of me. Why?
Not sure.
We've been here for quite some time. Just waiting for someone to see us.
Okay. I see you. Now what?
Copy.
Do you think he'll come back?
We can only hope. Or we'll be stuck here forever.
Tom, are you sure it's safe here?
Nothing to worry about, Evelyn. It's just us. I wanted to show you a place where we could be alone. Where no one could find us.
I shouldn't be doing this. My husband will be wondering where I am.
Forget about him. He doesn't take care of you like I do. When has he ever taken you somewhere where it's just you two? Let me take care of you.
Do you ever think about what happens if someone finds out? About what we're doing?
No one will find out. It's our secret, Evelyn. And besides, I think you're the only one who knows how to make me feel this way. It's just you and me now. Nothing else matters.
I know, Tom. It's just... I never meant for any of this. I thought I could keep everything under control, but now... I'm just tangled up in something I can't undo.
You don't have to undo anything. We're here, just us. No one else matters.
It's hard to forget. It's hard to pretend that it's all okay. My husband, he wouldn't understand.
Your husband won't ever know. He's not here, is he?
No, he's not here. He wouldn't be. Not in a million years. But sometimes I can't shake the feeling that someone's watching. That maybe the secret is too big for us to keep.
Evelyn, no one's watching. It's just your beautiful, overthinking brain.
But what if it catches up with us? What if we can't escape?
There's no running away from what's already been done. But tonight we can forget. Just forget everything and be here. Be with me.
Did you hear that?
It's nothing, probably an animal.
I don't know, Tom. Something feels off.
Nothing will happen, Evelyn. It's just the wind blowing through the trees. But if it's too much for you, if you can't handle it, maybe you should leave.
Leave? No, I don't want to leave. I just can't shake this feeling of being watched. I want to be here, with you, but the thought of my husband wondering where I am...
Forget about him. Let me take care of you.
You make it so easy to forget, but what if someone finds out? What if we get caught?
No one's going to find out. I don't know how many times I need to tell you that.
I'm sorry. You hear it that time? Maybe we should leave. It could be an animal.
We're not leaving, Evelyn. Don't start second-guessing now. You wanted this, didn't you?
I do. I can't shake the feeling that something's watching us.
You're just imagining things. It's nothing. Don't let your overthinking ruin this.
Tom, I'm telling you, I hear something.
There's nothing here. You've got to stop.
What was that? Did you hear it? That voice.
Who the hell's there? This isn't funny.
The price must be paid for those who betray. You can't escape the consequences.
Tom, what is happening? What's going on?
I don't know, but we need to leave now. Come on, you stupid thing! Come on! Come on, car! Why won't you start?
You thought you could outsmart fate. You thought you could hide from the truth.
Tom, we have to get out of here. Please, please.
The car won't start. What the hell do you expect us to do?
You will pay for your sins. You will pay for your betrayal.
Tom, we need to run.
Run where, Evelyn? There's nothing but woods for miles. Jesus, just use some logic.
I'm sorry. Oh my God.
You will never be free again.
No, 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 no. Oh my God! Oh my God!
The price has been paid.
I can't believe you dragged me out here just to tell ghost stories. Seriously, Tyler, this place is giving me chills. Telling me ghost stories while we're walking through a cemetery makes it worse.
It's not just a ghost story, Kate. It's a supernatural twist on betrayal. The ghost, who's stuck in limbo because of his choices, never being able to find peace. The ghost becomes a guardian of justice, or maybe vengeance. He can't move on, so he lingers, watching, waiting for others to make the same mistake.
But what about Evelyn? She's a victim too, right?
She was lost, seeking something she couldn't have. But, like everyone, she made choices. Choices that led to consequences. And in the end, she couldn't escape them. That's what makes her tragic. She's trapped by her guilt, living with the aftermath of her actions.
Yeah, but it's almost like both of them suffer because of one mistake. It's not fair.
Tom's punishment is eternity, locked in his own remorse. Evelyn's punishment is living with the guilt, knowing there's no way to undo what she did. It's a torment that never fades.
So, what? Your story is really about guilt?
Right. And sometimes the worst punishment is the one that comes from the inside. It's not an external consequence. It's the internal torment.
You really have thought this through, huh?
Yeah, but it helped to remember things I've done in the past.
I get it. But seriously, can't we be warned in a less spooky way?
Where's the fun in that? You need an atmosphere. It's part of the experience.
Yeah, well, if a ghost haunts me tonight, I'm blaming you.
You'll be fine.
You really believe that? That there are spirits stuck? Trapped because of their choices?
I think there's something to it. All those stories, they can't just be made up. People have seen things. They've felt things. I think there's more out there than we can understand.
What if some of the spirits aren't looking for redemption? What if they're angry?
That's a big part of it. Anger is what traps them.
I don't know. It just seems unfair. You can't really undo what's been done.
Yeah, sometimes people can't forgive themselves. And that's what makes the story tragic.
I guess so. Well, I should probably head out. My shift starts early tomorrow, and I don't think I can handle any more ghost talk for the night.
You sure? You're not scared, are you?
I'm not scared. I just think I've had my fill of graveyard stories for the night. Besides, you're the one who's gonna stay here, playing with whatever spirits you find.
Someone has to see the truth.
Yeah, well, make sure you don't end up as part of the ghost story next time. Don't go getting yourself haunted, okay?
Hey, Kate. Thanks for coming out.
Don't thank me yet. If you get haunted, I'm blaming you.
They hear the stories, see the warnings, and they just turn around, leave it behind. They pretend it's all just folklore, just some old, tired ghost story to keep the curious in check. But me? I've never been good at that. I've heard the whispers, the tales, people disappearing, the lights flickering in the distance, the statue crying blood. Everyone acts like it's all some twisted version of a bedtime story. But there's something real here. I can feel it, like it's reaching out, pulling at me. Maybe it's just a story. But what if it's not? What if there's more? You know what I think? I think the real mystery isn't the ghost. It's what people do to avoid facing what's been done. All these people, they turn their backs. They're scared. Scared of what they might find if they dare to look. And they think if they just ignore it, it'll go away. But the truth? The truth never goes away. It stays with you. It festers. I can't just walk away like they do. I need to know. I need to see the truth for myself. No matter what it costs. I've got to see it. I've got to know what's real. What's waiting for me.
It's funny, you know. People think the truth will set you free. But it doesn't. Not always. Sometimes the truth just ties you down. It keeps you tethered to things you can't undo. So why go looking for it? Maybe I'm just like everyone else, trying to outrun what's already inside. Or maybe I'm looking for something more. Maybe I'm looking for a way to finally make it right.
This place doesn't take kindly to strangers.
Who are you?
Me? I'm nobody. I'm just the old man who looks after this place. Nothing more, nothing less.
But you know something. You know what happens here.
Some things are better left buried. The past, it's never really gone. It lingers, seeps into your bones, into the very air we breathe. You think you're just looking for answers, but what you're really doing is inviting it in. And once inside, you'll see it for what it truly is. There's no escaping it. Not now. Not ever.
You're saying I made a mistake? That I should just leave? Well, I'm not going to. I need to understand this place. Why is it pulling me here?
Something's pulling you towards it, huh? Sometimes the truth is more dangerous than the lies. Sometimes what you find isn't the answer you're looking for. I've been watching this place for years. People come, they search. They think they're chasing answers, but all they find is more of the same. It's never enough. The hunger of this place, it never stops. You think you can outrun it, but it's already inside you, pulling you towards it.
Maybe. It's just all the talk. The stories, you know. There's gotta be more to it than what people say.
I hear you, child. But some things are better left untold. Some things you aren't meant to know.
I've heard stories, but never from someone who's actually been here. You work here?
Worked here. And I still do. Been looking after that church for over 40 years now. It gets in your bones, you know. You think you know a place, but you can't really know it until you've seen the things I've seen. Things that don't make sense. Things that don't belong.
You mean the church? Old Trinity?
Yeah, Old Trinity. But that's just the building. There's more to it than the stone and wood, Tyler. That place, it's got a mind of its own, and not the kind you'd want to meet in a dark alley.
I've heard about it. Heard about the statue. The one with the blood.
That statue, boy. It's not just a statue. You see, that thing, it wasn't always there. But now it's part of the church.
What do you mean, part of them?
You sure? Once you hear, there isn't any going back. You'll hear it every time the wind whispers through the trees. See it every time you close your eyes. You sure you're ready for that, Tyler?
I have to know. I've been hearing about it for years. People avoid this place, act like it's cursed. I need to understand why.
Oh, it's cursed, all right. The kind of curse that'll follow you long after you leave. But it didn't start with that statue. It goes far deeper than that.
What happened there? What's the truth?
You're talking about the blood, right?
Yeah. I mean, how does it happen?
It's not just the blood. You think that's bad? That's nothing. That statue, it's the thing that holds it all together.
I've heard stories.
Blood stories, yes. But that ain't all there is. You don't just get blood. You get more than that. When you get close enough to what's wrong, it starts with the lights. Little flickers in the graveyard at night. Lights that aren't right. Like the moon's been split open. They twist around the headstones, creeping like the shadows don't know where they end.
What do you mean by that? The lights don't know where they end?
There's something off about them. They aren't like regular lights. They move. I haven't seen anything like it in all my life. They twist. They spiral. They bend around corners. It's like the earth itself doesn't want you to see where they lead. And sometimes, if you're foolish enough to follow them, they pull you in, down, into the grave.
That sounds terrifying. But I've heard the statue of Mary. She cries blood. How does that happen?
The first time I saw it, I thought I was losing my mind. The statue. She isn't just a statue. She isn't just there to watch over the dead. When the moon's full and the air's still, that's when it happens. You see the blood. It drips, thick and slow, down the neck, from the eyes, staining the white stone. And it smells like metal. Like death itself. You can smell it in the air. Feel it coat your skin like something foul.
But why? Why would that happen? Why Mary?
Mary Forrester. She's the one the cult defiled. She was buried there long before. But those Satanists, they brought her back. Or at least they thought they could. They twisted the earth, turned it dark. It was them who poured their blood on the grave, and that's what did it. The blood from her own grave, from the desecration of her spirit. It's what brought her wrath. It's her curse, Tyler. You can't mess with the dead. Not like that. Not when they've been laid to rest.
So, you're saying it's her doing? Mary's revenge?
It's not just revenge, son. It's a message. You don't disturb a place like that and expect there to be no consequences. Mary, she's still there. Still crying her blood. Still marking the ones who dare set foot there where they don't belong. And the thing is, the more you look, the more it pulls you in. Some say it's her spirit. but I've seen too much to think it's just that. It's something darker now.
And what happens to the people who go there? The ones who try to defy her?
They disappear, Tyler. Little by little. Some come back, sure, but they're never the same. Their eyes, empty. Their words, silent. They go home, but they don't feel like they belong there anymore. The dead follow them, haunt them. The blood sticks to them somehow. I've seen them. I've seen them wander through town after visiting that place. Lost. And the worst of it, they get marked.
What's the message? What's the truth?
The message? There is no escaping it. You can't run. The dead will find you. You shouldn't have come here. You've already walked too far.
I have to see it for myself. I have to know why.
You don't want to see it, boy. Trust me. Some things are better left in the dark. You can feel it here. That thing. It's not just a statue. It's part of this place. It isn't something you can walk away from once you see it.
I've heard the stories. I've heard the warnings. But I need to know. I need to see it for myself.
I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not some preacher. But you're asking for trouble, boy. People disappear around that place. You think you're looking for answers, but all you'll find is more questions. Worse, some things, they just follow you. The dead, they don't stay buried forever.
I'm not walking away from this. I've got to see it. There's something out here, something I need to know.
Once you see it, there's no going back. You'll wish you had never set foot here. I'm telling you, boy, it'll consume you. It doesn't just take your mind. It takes something deeper, something you can't get back. You're not listening, boy. You think you could just waltz in and walk out like it's any other place?
What's the point of staying scared? I need to face it. All these people, they run from the truth. I'm not like them. I can handle it.
You don't understand. I've seen what happens to people who think they can handle it. They don't come back the same. Some don't come back at all. You think you're stronger than the curse? That you can just walk in and walk out like it's no big deal? This place, this statue, it doesn't care who you are or what you think. It'll take you piece by piece and leave nothing but an empty shell behind.
You're not helping. You're just scared. You've spent your whole life avoiding the truth, and now you're telling me to be scared too? You've lived in the shadow of this place for how long? You don't get to stop me.
I'm not trying to stop you because I'm scared. I'm trying to stop you because I've seen what happens. I've seen them come back, if they come back at all. People think they're looking for answers, but they're really just inviting their own destruction. You think you're different, that you can handle it, but you're not. No one is.
I'm not running anymore. If it's the truth I'm after, then I have to face it. You spent your whole life watching this place, Mr. Handy. I'm not going to be another one of those people who just walk away.
I tried. I tried to keep you from it. But I can see it in your eyes. You're already gone. You've made your choice, and I'm not going to stop you. But remember this. Once you cross that line, there's no coming back. You might think you're just looking for answers, but that place doesn't let go of you. It takes you, chews you up, leaves you hollow. And that statue, it'll make sure you're never the same again.
I will find the truth.
No. The truth will find you.
I'm not afraid.
You will be. You will beg to be afraid.
You're walking right into it.
You think you're stronger than the truth, but you're not. You don't know what you're dealing with. You don't understand. It's not what you think, this place. It doesn't just take your body. It takes everything. Your soul, your mind. It twists you, turns you into something else. Don't do this.
Ah! 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 Ah!
I didn't kill you. God killed you. I just made sure it stuck. You wanted the truth, but some truths are too much for a man to bear. The truth isn't like the stories. It doesn't give you answers. It only takes. It takes until there's nothing left of you to give. I tried to warn you, tried to save you, but some things are just meant to be. And once you're in, there's no coming out. I tried to help you, Tyler.
I can't believe this. I can't believe them. Ah! It doesn't matter. Who needs them?
I was getting ready to kick him in the balls, and then he started to say he was going to tell the dean, so I ran up and...
What's the yid still doing here?
Leave me alone.
Oh, Big Man! What are you gonna do about it?
Just leave me alone. Just leave me the heck alone.
Good little Jewish boy, can't even curse. What a little girl.
Yeah, when's that bar mitzvah, little girl?
Can you find somebody else to pick on?
Where's the fun in that, little girl?
Ugh.
What's the matter? Not gonna wish us a happy Easter? Where's your manners?
Oh!
Hey, what's this?
None of your business. Give it back.
Hold him back. Dear Joshua, we are so very sorry, but it appears that this year, your father and I will not be able to... Ha! Well, what do you know? Looks like his own family doesn't even want him.
Who could blame him? I guess they decided to pass over him.
Ah, the poor little baby.
You're such a disappointment that not even Mommy and Daddy love you enough to waste the gas.
one to no one.
What's that? What did you just say to me, you little crybaby? Go on, say it louder, little girl.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I said, takes one to no one.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your parents left you here too, so I guess welcome to the Losers Club. Woohoo. Ah!
That wasn't very ladylike. Why don't you apologize like a good little girl?
Ah!
What was that, little girl? I can't hear you. Hold him closer, guys.
Stop moving! Stop moving!
Come on, little girl. Tell me how sorry you are. What's that?
I said...
Ah! You little shit!
Ugh, gross!
Oh, God. He got you right in the eye.
You probably caught something. Is being Jewish contagious?
I'm gonna rearrange your face!
You're really in for it now.
Yeah! Ah! Oh! Ah!
Tommy! Tommy! What did you do?
Is he? Tommy? He's not moving. Did you hear me? He's not moving. Tommy, we need to get someone.
No! We need to get rid of the body.
Are you insane? He's dead, and you want to make this worse?
No one will find him. We can hide him.
Dispose of him? We need to tell someone.
No one needs to know.
And just what do you plan on doing?
The floorboards. They're old. We can pry them up. Just a bit more, and we're done. Easy does it.
It's deeper than I thought.
Perfect. Now no one will find him.
Tommy, I don't know about this man. Maybe we need to tell someone. It was an accident.
We need to move quickly. Done.
You actually did it.
Of course I did.
What do we do now?
Clean up.
But the blood.
You know what to do?
I think so.
Tommy, this is too much. What if somebody finds out? What if somebody heard?
No one's going to find out, Cole. We make sure of that. We finish this now, and it's over. You hear? Over. Repeat after me. No one will ever know.
No one will ever know.
But what if someone saw something? Heard something? What if we missed something?
No one cares, Tyler. They'll forget. No one will even remember. It will be like it never happened. Besides, it's not like anyone's gonna miss him. Not even his parents care enough to come up here.
This is wrong, Tommy. We shouldn't be doing this. I can't believe we're really doing this.
We didn't do anything, Cole. He did it to himself. He brought this on himself. Now help me. We hide him, and it's over. Done.
We can't just pretend this didn't happen. We can't just leave him here.
Yes, we can. It was all him. He did this to himself.
But Tommy, this isn't right. You can't just bury him and forget it.
You don't get it, Cole. You don't get it. There is no forgetting. There's no right or wrong anymore. There's only what we have to do to survive. Now move.
Tommy, please, this isn't the answer. You can't just put a body under the floor and pretend nothing happened.
This is the answer, the only way. I'm trying to save us all from more trouble. You think anyone's going to care about it in a few days? Nobody, and I mean nobody, is going to miss it.
But if we get caught, if someone even suspects, what do we do then?
That's not even an option. We make sure nobody ever finds out. You hear me? No one will ever know. We just have to be smart. People will forget. We just need to get rid of the evidence.
This is too much, Tommy. I don't know if I can
You don't have a choice! None of us do. This is about survival.
I can't do this, Tommy. I can't.
You don't have a choice. We all did this, and we all leave it behind.
What are you three doing here? It's late. Shouldn't you be heading home?
Just checking the pipes, Mr. Whitaker. You know, making sure everything's in order.
At this hour? You've been messing around here all night?
We thought there might have been a leak. Just making sure the water's good.
Yeah, the pipes. It's really old in here, you know?
Well, if there is an issue, I'll let Mr. Langdon know.
We checked it out. There's no leak. Save the janitor a trip. He's busy as is.
Right. Well then, get out of here. It's late and someone may think you three are up to no good.
Oh, we will. Just finishing cleaning up.
Yeah, someone left the water running.
I see that. Well, clean it up and get going.
Will do, Mr. Whitaker.
That was way too close. What if he comes back?
Just clean up everything and we leave. He didn't suspect a thing other than 3 boys being out of bed after hours. Jesus, y'all are worried for nothing.
Oh, here we are again. Just like before. But this time, it's different. I know it's been a long time, my friend. Too long. They've all forgotten. They've moved on, thinking this place is just a story, a faded memory in a town that's been too eager to bury its past. But I know the truth. I know what happened to you, and I've seen the way this place has held on to you. I can feel it in the walls and in the air. I've heard stories, the rumors about what happens if you dare to look into that mirror. If you stand too long, if you let your eyes linger too long in the face inside the glass, they say the curse will follow you, that you'll suffer the same fate. But I'm here to tell you, it's not like that anymore. You don't need to worry, child. You don't need to fear what happened.
Whoa, where's the other guy?
Where are we?
Evelyn? Evelyn, where'd you go? Oh god. Oh god, that was close. Holy shit, I thought I was a goner. Wait, what the?
Who are you people?
And where is this place?
Wait. I know this place. And... Cole? Cole, you son of a gun. Is that you?
Tyler?
It is you! Oh my god. I remember this place. This day. I tried so hard to forget it. But I guess I didn't. I couldn't. How could anyone?
Josh? Joshua? But how? How could we be back here again? Josh, I had nightmares for months. The way your skin got so pale, how the blood got everywhere. Out your mouth, your throat, on me. And your eyes, blown out, pupils wide. I didn't think I'd ever be able to look anybody in the eyes ever again. Oh God. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I don't understand. Cole, what's going on? That little boy who just ran out, he looked just like you. From the pictures you showed me at your mother's, but you couldn't have. Oh, tell me you didn't.
Forgive me. Forgive me, Jade. Please forgive me. We were all so young. Could you ever?
Oh, Cole.
You've become something more now. You've become part of this place, part of the very soul of it. They can't hurt you anymore. I see it now. They'll never hurt you again.
This is hell, isn't it? We're dead. And now we're doomed to stay here, to relive this over and over. The worst thing that I, ever did.
The dead protect this place now. You see?
Is that us? Are we who he's talking about?
Are we ghosts?
We must be, right? What else would we be?
And not just you, the others too. Every spirit that's ever lingered here. They're all here, watching, guarding. They'll never forget what happened, and you're not alone. Not anymore. The dead here, they stand watch over this place, and this mirror, this cursed mirror, it's not a doorway anymore. From now on, it's a shield. I know you were scared. I know the terror you must have felt. But that fear, that's over.
A curse? Is that it? That we're cursed to stay here?
That's what the man said.
It's what we deserve. What I do, anyway. But you two, Tyler, Cole, and your girl, nice to meet you, by the way, miss.
Thank you. Same to you.
You shouldn't have to stay here and suffer, though. You go. I've learned my lesson. I'll pay the price for all of us.
Maybe then it's not a curse. Getting to stay here. Guard this place. From idiot kids like us whose balls grew faster than our brains. That's a blessing.
Yeah. Way more good than I ever did when I was alive. I was nobody. Nothing.
But baby, what about you? You don't have to stay.
No, I will. I want to. I always wanted kids. Remember? And the doctor told us I couldn't have any, so...
Yeah, I know, but...
Shh, it's okay.
Who are they?
The others. The ones I told you about.
Can you see us now?
Can you hear us?
We can. He can.
Oh my gosh. Oh, come here, little one.
No! Stay away from me!
There. It's okay, son. They're with me.
Are they Debukim?
What's that, sweetheart?
Gilgul Haneshimot, the transmigration of souls. A beautiful belief in ancient Jewish mysticism that Dybyuk, the unrestful souls of the departed, may sometimes bind a piece of themselves to the living to help the soul see to unfinished business and finally be laid to rest, or to help a living soul as a means of receiving spiritual rectification for wrongs the homeless spirit committed in its lifetime.
My Zay told me about them.
A good man, your grandfather.
So then that's what we are? Souls trapped in a mirror?
This mirror, it's not a prison anymore. It's a promise. A promise that you'll never be forgotten, and as long as it stands, nothing can harm you. No one who looks into it will ever face what you did. Because you'll be here, watching over them.
And so will we.
That's right.
Rest now, child. The dead watch over you. They'll protect this place, and no harm will ever come to you again.
Come here, love. We've got you.
Goodbye. You can rest now. You've earned it.
Goodbye, Mr. Janitor.
Take care.
Goodbye.
I don't really understand what the heck's going on.
I'll explain later.
Thank you for this chance. We won't let you down.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
Alav HaShalom, may peace be upon them, and requiescat in pace, may their souls find their rest.
You just heard a story about fear, about power, about the terrible things that can happen when we let bullying go unchecked. Bullying isn't a joke. It can have real consequences. It can leave lasting scars. Emotional, physical, even psychological. Bullying isn't just a childhood problem. It can manifest in workplaces, online communities, and even within our own families. Isolation, anxiety, even violence. These are just some of the potential consequences of unchecked bullying. If you're being bullied, or if you see someone else being bullied, don't be afraid to speak up. Tell a trusted adult, a teacher, a parent, a counselor. If you're experiencing bullying, know that you're not alone. There are resources available to help you. Let's create a world where everyone feels safe and respected. Let's stop bullying. For more information on bullying prevention, visit www.stopbullying.gov or www.pacer.org/bullying.